I had this dream the other night that was one of the most vivid dreams I've had. I can probably count on both hands the number of dreams I've had that have stuck with me in full detail after I've woken up. And this was one of those. And in the dream, I was part of this group of people in this like snorkeling charter thing where the context of the dream was we were going to take a boat out somewhere and go snorkeling um, in the ocean. And the beginning of the dream, we were in this room with like a safety video playing. And the video was of the boat we were going to take, like this, like a dinghy essentially. And it was like a big storm in this video, and this storm in this ocean actually was large enough to sink the boat. And so in my dream I was afraid. I was feeling this fear around the ocean being angry, and what I was walking into, essentially this like fear of the unknown that was being projected to be scary. And we all walked out of this room to the fishing boat, and it was a beautiful day, like crystal clear sky. The ocean was super smooth, and immediately it was like, whoa, okay, like the present moment. Like when I walk into this unknown, right, and it's actually, now that I've crossed the door, of this projection, it's actually not that fear anymore. It's actually like this beauty. And so we boat to this spot on the ocean, and we all get in the water, and I'm swimming around with my snorkel gear on, and I'm looking at all the fish, and an octopus swims up, and then while I'm swimming I notice this shark, this bull shark, coming up out behind me. And I feel anxiety in my body in this dream that I'm having. And the bull shark comes up, and I'm like, oh shoot, like I feel like I need to run away, but I'm also feeling kind of frozen. And then it like starts like nibbling on my thigh, like not like biting me, but just like almost like a checking me out, like almost like a tasting thing. I don't know, like in the reflecting back on it, it was like, the fear was as close as it could be before it ate me, right before I like was consumed. And so I started swimming back to this boat, and looking back I realized that this boat that I was swimming to is like this sense of safety, right, this like comfort zone that I'd come from. Now I was in this water, and I was more vulnerable, and I'm swimming back to this boat to get back to my comfort zone and feel my sense of safety and feel safe again. And while I'm swimming, I'm looking at the ocean floor, and I'm seeing all of this beauty on the floor, like these like really cool rock outcroppings, and then in all the crevices are like gold coins and like marbles and like gemstones, and all of this like really cool abundance essentially. And so I'd like gained a little bit of distance between the bull shark but I was still afraid, right, and still swimming towards this thing. But then I like stopped for a second. I'm like, I need to like record this. Like I need to capture what I'm seeing so that I can share it with my loved ones. And so I pull out my phone in the water, and I presume it's in a waterproof case, and I start filming the seafloor. And then the shark, doing that, now the shark is right up next to me again. And then I wake up, and I realized, looking back on this dream and digesting it with my roommates, that that boat was the sense of safety and security, and this shark was like fear and scarcity, and like, I'm gonna lose something, right? I'm gonna like be eaten by the shark, or lose a leg, or somehow my body is gonna, that's the story, right, that I was playing, was that the shark was gonna eat me. And I was running from the shark because I'd made a story about what the shark was. when in my actual experience, if you look at it objectively, the shark was checking me out. It hadn't bit me yet. It was just like testing. And then the recording of the gems and everything on my way back to my comfort zone is like, really just reminding, like, if I'm running from something, if I'm afraid of something, I'm trying to get away from it, distance myself, then I'm going to miss all of the beauty that's around me, all this like abundance, all these things that I'm now avoiding because I'm running from it. Because not only am I running from the fear, but I'm also running from the joy and the abundance and all the things that I want to share with the world. So yeah, I just thought that was potent. And also, it ties into a lot of the work that I've been doing internally the last month, especially around like scarcity and around like doing things just to do, or because I feel obligated to do something for someone else, or because I feel obligated to do something because it generates income for me. And just like dropping that triangle, that drama that I created, the story of I need to do something in order to exist here, in order to deserve to be on this planet, and I need to do something in order to take care of myself, instead of the new operating system that is my actual reality of I don't need to do anything and I can just receive everything by not doing. And if I feel inspired to do something, then